Days time. I'm sorry, Brandon, you ready?
Go ahead, man.
We can wait.
No, because this will take me. Or I can just keep talking, act like I don't need time, and then I can be done. No, go ahead. Go ahead. This thing's all messed up. Go ahead.
Well, now I've stopped. I got to start again.
Derrick, how was it this morning?
Thank you, Paul. It was a normal day out there, man. A grind every day, normal day.
Looking forward to another practice today, and then some other 2-day work ahead.
Yeah, that's something you gotta look forward to. You know, we got 4 great backs, and you know we just all rotate. Every day's a grind for us.
Josh said the other day, with all the talk of y'all going more to the pass, he says, no, this is still, at MSU it's run first.
Yeah.
You kind of feel that way?
Yeah, I think so. We kind of, it's kind of like a balance type of thing. You know, we do got 2 great quarterbacks, so of course we're going to throw the ball, but, also we got 4 great running backs as well, so, we're going to run the ball.
You said during the spring that you and Josh both had trouble digesting the playbook early on last year. How much more comfortable do you feel this fall camp?
Oh, it's kind of like a reaction thing now. It's just the installs. We're going back to it, and we're rehearsing it day by day. So it's just like a reaction type thing now for the both of us.
How comfortable are you, Derrick, compared to the spring? Coming off that injury in the spring and kind of limited, but you seem pretty comfortable out there last Saturday being able to do everything.
I feel real good. It needs 100%, body's 100%, and just ready to go.
With Ladarius and Nick likely to get the most carries, what have the coaches told you and Josh about how to work? They may work y'all into games.
Well, we basically just waiting our turn. When our numbers call, we're gonna go make a play. That's our job, to make a play, and they got us prepared for it. So whenever they call our numbers, we're gonna go in and make a play.
See any similarities between maybe you and Nick as far as your style of running? You're kind of the same sort of build, I guess.
I wouldn't say similarities. We 2 good backs, but we do 2 different things, But he run between tackles, I can run between tackles. I feel like I favor a little more speed and a little slash, but it's cool.
Coach Knox talks about all the time that the one clueless thing you guys are when you arrive on campus is splits pickup. And did you feel that way when you got here, and how has that progressed?
Yeah, definitely. This pickup was the hardest thing to adjust to, and I'm still getting better at that. That I feel like that's one of the things I really got to buckle down and work on. That's what Coach Knox has been really pressing on me is got to know how to protect the quarterback.
Is that study, or is that just kind of reaction in the game?
Reaction in the game, studying, and like at practice and walkthroughs, just getting inside out and protecting. That's is definitely technique helps. So.
What do you think makes Josh Robinson so tough to tackle?
He's so low to the ground already, and he's strong, and he has speed too, and he just roll through tackles. So I guess that what makes it hard. Me being taller, it ain't as easy for me. But him being so short and he could just roll underneath tackles is impressive to see.
Dan said he's just like a ball of muscle.
Yeah.
He doesn't maybe look like the prototypical tailback, but
yeah. But he can run. He can run now. He's a bulk of talent. Knows that he could take it to the house, and he can also run between the tackles. So he's a great running back.
How much of your
competition's been like with the running backs? Coach Mullen has said a few times already that first couple of games he's going to rotate guys in and out and see who's going to end up getting the bulk of the carries by the end of the season.
I guess I'll say it's a competition between us because we also go out there and push each other, but at the same time, we playing our roles like, Perk go in first, Nick go in, Josh go in, I go in, it's a different rotation, I'm not selfish, we're not selfish guys, so whoever go in, we know our job and we gotta go out and execute.